Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Since it's officially autumn now, and Halloween is around the corner, I was really inspired by pumpkins and pumpkin spice latte. So I created this really like warm orangey look to suit this whole season, and hopefully you have some Halloween fun this year. I'm not sure if that's possible anymore, but hopefully you have some plans. So let's head on to the makeup. I have already applied foundation off camera and I'm just going to go straight into the eye makeup. First of all, I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime eye base. I'll be applying the product on my eyelids and my lower lash line too. With the brows, I'm going to be shaping them with the Pears Clear Soap Bars. Just grab a tiny brow brush, wet it and then get some of the soap and apply it to your eyebrows. This will help set the shape you want. Then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil with the tiny tip and fill in any gaps. I like to start by shaping it out at the bottom. This will give me the overall shape and make my brows more sharp and neat. Then I'll draw in some individual hairs near the front of my brow. And I'll use the other end of the pencil to brush up all the hairs and blend in all the products. For this look, I'll be mainly using two palettes. The I Heart Revolution Chocolate Orange palette and the Color Mix Yes Please palette. I'll start by applying this beige kind of nude shade from the chocolate palette, and I'm applying it all over my lids as a transitional shade. Next up, I'm going to bring up the Yes Please palette from Colourpop, and I'll be using the orange shade in the palette. I will use the orange shade and apply it all over my lids. Then jumping back to the chocolate orange palette, I'll be using the red orangey brick colour, focusing on the lower parts of my lids and the outer corners. Then I'll pick up the darker shade in the Yes Please palette and use it as an eyeliner. I'll be using the shade on the outer corners of my eyes more. Then I'm going to use my concealer to get rid of any fallouts. Here I'll be using my trusty The Sam Tip Concealer and blending it out with a sponge. I'll be setting my face with this Innisfree No Sebum powder. Then I'm going to go in with the chocolate orange palette and using that orangey matte shade for my lower lash line. To tightline my eyes, I'll be using this BBR eyeliner in brown. Then going back with the Yes Please palette, I want to pick up that gold shade for my inner corners for some shine and glitter. Then with an eyeliner with a smaller tip, I'll be using this to draw out the wing for the eyeliner. After that, I want to deepen my outer corner. So I'm going in with this brown shade from the Yes Please palette and just warming the outer corners up a little. To complete the eye makeup, I'll be putting on some falsies. Make sure to curl the eyelashes and apply some mascara so you can blend in the real and the fake lashes together. back to completing the face, I'll be using this blusher I got from Thailand. A little bit goes a long way with this product, and I'll be applying it with a smaller blusher brush just so it's more focused in the areas I want it. Then for some contouring and to warm up my face, I'll be using this Physician Formula's Butter Bronzer, focusing on the cheekbones, forehead, and jawline. Then grabbing a smaller brush, I'll be using the same product for my nose contour. For highlighting, I'll be using this MAC highlighter. I like to use a fan brush for a softer and more even application. I like to have a bit more intensity on my nose bridge, so I'm going in with my fingers. Then for my lips, I'll be using this 3CE Velvet Lip Tint. This lip tint honestly gives the best soft, diffuse, velvety kind of look to the lips. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the look.